Please don't have anything inside it that's evil. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Oh, because it sounds like boob. I get it. I like boobs. I need Noblite key. Or sorry, I need a Amaranth key. What are those called? Oberon? Affleck? You know what I'm talking about, though. Atropian, that's the one. Is this a joke? Get the fuck out of here. I just give me healing. That's not what I mean, and you know it. Ow, fuck. Ah, I'm dead. Alright, well. Ugh. Oh, we'll go the other way next time.
I need...
Is dead a stock? How do you know which pieces of the sun you're missing? They load up in order. So I need the last two realms. I'll unlock stuff, sure. A free item in the beginning. Kinetic field creates a personal field that damages hostiles around you. Kind of like that. Dang, dude, I played real bad on that level. I'm low-key beating myself up on that one. I'm a little bit blaming the difference in buoyancy in the air. I walked into that last laser, sure, but I thought I had iframes. I'm not sure why I thought I had iframes. Or maybe I did, but because of the buoyancy in the water, I wasn't moving as fast. I also, like, third person over the shoulder, I don't judge distances so well. I wouldn't mind an Noblite extractor. Yeah, the depth perception on over the shoulder third person, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of people out there who don't have any problem with it, but I struggle with it a little bit. Hey, I'll take a free protection augment though. Hey, yeah, sorry I put the safe light jingle in your head, Reenie. Reenie. After Returnal is Outer Wilds DLC. Oh, Billy. I feel like I've kind of given the pistol a bad rap. It's not nearly as bad as I've claimed it to be. You get the right stuff on there, and I feel like it could be downright dangerous. Open containers. Don't mind if I do woo. How are you still shooting at me while I'm staggering the shit out of you? The fuck? Yeah, I guess. We did just get a 10% protection increase. Hello? I can smell you. God damn. These guys not, oh Jesus, are not missing. What buttholes. I keep thinking they're staggered and then they kick the shit out of me. Uh-oh. Huh. I'm gonna go on record as saying we need to fabricate something pretty quick here. We need to fabricate an artifact like yesterday. Hold on. That's the sound I make when things aren't quite going my way. Aha! How you like them apples, boy? Nah. I feel like we cleaned this area out. Ow, I've been staggered. Spider-Man. Ah. Ow, what a prick! You are engaging in prickly behavior, sir. Alyssa, hope you have an awesome lunch. I don't know if I'm doing lunch today. I don't know if there's anything downstairs. There's stuff down there to make like fried rice, but I don't have time to cook fried rice. Just getting absolutely murdered here. What is this? What's going on here? Another ground surge. Is that ether? Hell yeah, it is. Hey, Mousy Corey, good morning. I need a bunch of easy to kill enemies. Tendril pod, you say? Kaboom. Yeah. Holy shit! Ugh. Fucking got him. I didn't even have time to dab. That one got on me so fast. That's a lot of ether. Shit, take it all, I guess. I do like having one key, though. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I said fucking bless you out loud to you. Listen, at least I understand that everybody here has my, like, best wishes at heart. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. My man spent no time in the air. I cannot defend their honor right now. Spartan Boomer, good morning as well. Oh boy. Those are dead to us. Charge shot, huh? All right. I will take your word for it. Oh, look at that. I was like, damn, I still don't see any way up there. Score. Coil spine shredder with adrenaline discs. That is a new gun. Color me intrigued, I guess. Taffy, are you sure you want to go back here and use your only key? You know what's waiting for you back there. It's the Galdern, parasite removal thing. Are you sure you want to spend your lone atropian key on that? I don't think that you do. Ooh. I will happily take another protection augment. What else? Where are you? Yeah, there we go. Chad, this is the last full week of streams before I head off to Italy. At the risk of sounding gushy, I will miss you. I am looking forward to taking my mom and wife and kids on vacation. Explosive shards on a dreadbound. I'm gonna run it up with this coil spine shredder and see what the hell what this business is all about. This is the route I came in. Oh yeah, anime girl, where'd you go in Italy? Out of curiosity. Happy for you, sir, and your family. I hope it's an awesome and safe trip with many good memories. Likewise. Everybody who's going on this trip, I mean, like, I'm giving Grayson a hard time here, but like, everybody who's going on this trip is reasonably well behaved. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine anyone who's going on this trip. Like, my mom and I used to fuss with each other once in a while. I remember once upon a time she got upset with me over some stuff, and I feel like there was one trip in particular where she and I butted heads on something. And I remember it was at the very end of a visit to Richmond. And I think there was just kind of the growing pains of like, it took a little bit of a transition period for Amber to get used to having in-laws. And it took a little bit of a transition period for like my mom and my dad to realize that the new matriarch in my life was born with the last name Wiley and not the last name Caps. That the new queen in my life was somebody that they didn't know until the mid-aughts. So there's a little bit of growing pains there where I think Amber had to warm up and let them in a little bit, and they had to warm up and let her in a little bit. And so my mom and I had some sort of like back and forth about something. And I'm pretty stubborn, and she can be pretty stubborn. And she went into the guest bedroom of our apartment and just kind of was in there and was content to like hole up. And I just remember eventually going like, this is silly. And I went in and it's like, hey mom, you know, this is your last night here. Do you want to fly back to Idaho feeling like we wasted your last night of us being together? Because I don't want to do that. But I was like, I'm not going to force you to come out of the room and hang out with me. But you do fly home tomorrow, so this is it. I don't know when we get to see you again, so, you know, do with that information what you will. And to her credit, she did come out of the guest bedroom and say like, yeah, no, this is not how I want to spend my last night here. I'm sorry, we're fighting. We'll you know, let's sort it out. And ever since then, I don't feel like Marcia and I have had like real issues. I can see my dad behaving badly enough that it would put me off of international travel. Ow, god damn it, Ryan. My sister and I get along pretty well, but... ah, shit. I can see my mom and my sister getting along poorly enough that it would make me not want to be on vacation with the two of them simultaneously. The only one I worry about even a little bit is Grayson, and I feel like once he gets in it, like once he gets in the mix, once he gets out of the country and you know, gets his breath taken away by just being in a different place, I'd like to believe, god damn it, I'm gonna lose out on all that shit up there. I'd like to believe that he won't be problematic. Rory will be too busy being concerned with whether or not everyone else is having a good time. Amber's a consummate planner, and once she gets there, she'll let loose and just soak everything in. Once we're on some sort of objective path that she's helped set in motion, I'll spend the entire time an absolute nervous wreck. But if we get to the other side, and generally speaking, everyone says they had a good time, then it will have been worth it for me. I'll spend the entire time just being a mess. Trying to make sure that the boys are having a good time and appreciating it, and that it's everything that my mom hoped it would be, and that Amber's having a good time. But I genuinely don't see anyone in this group being a spoiled sport or a party pooper. What the fuck is this? Must be on the outside. Sweet. Hey, Scubble, thank you for the raid. Yeah, Spartan Boomer. I'll spend the entire it's my I hated this when people talked about it when I was waiting tables, but people would say, "Oh man, you're an awesome waiter. You got a real servant's heart." And I was like, "Oh man, like that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound like something I should be proud of." It's like, "Oh, you make an excellent butler," or whatever. Full auto Obolite magnet. I feel like I should get adrenaline discs done on this thing before I give it up. Whatever, it's a new weapon. We'll see other ones. Yeah, when I was waiting tables, people would be like, "Oh man, you got a real servant's heart. You can really tell you just want to make people happy." And I'm like, that doesn't sound like that's going to serve me well. And now as I've gotten older, like I've kind of come to accept it a little bit, where I'm like, yeah, they're absolutely right. I just like seeing people happy. How goes it, Taff? It's pretty good. Seth, nice to see you, as always. I was a little bit bummed out yesterday. I had bad insomnia for the first time in maybe years, definitely months. And it cost me a stream day that I was supposed to be working, and I fucking hate that. I haven't called out sick from work since 2021. This isn't said as a flex. I actually think it's a shortcoming on my part, if I'm being real with you. I haven't taken a mental health day ever from stream. I say it more for context. I don't want it to come off as a brag. If anything, I feel like it's something I should work on. But like I don't take mental health days. I haven't taken a sick day since 2021. But I felt so bad after not sleeping on Sunday night that I had to tap out a stream, which feels very weird to me. Feeling solid today? Yeah, I still feel like my whole rhythm kind of got thrown off for the week, but I feel functional, which, I'll take it. I'll take functional. I was not functional on Monday, and the fact that I had to miss stream for no other reason than I had to walk in here and be like, I couldn't get to sleep. And it's like, wow, that seems like a pretty lame excuse. I know it's not, but that's the slave driver in my head is just like, nope, get your ass on the line, son. I didn't tell you could call out today. So I spent all day yesterday just feeling like I was productive and I got some things done, but I just spent all day feeling guilty. I genuinely dislike missing work of any kind for no good reason, especially this. I could probably find it in my heart to forgive myself for missing a day of waiting tables for a good reason. But even then, even at jobs I hated, when I'd call out, I would feel I'm a boomer's wet dream. Taking days off as a streamer ultra sucks, especially because I'm a week away from a week off. That just means that the month of June for me is going to be like a $3,000 month, and it means I'm going to have to dip into savings. Not to mention, you know, I'm going to have to... There's a strong chance in June I'm going to have to dip into savings, and I hate that. Run. Yeah, to cover Italy and to cover my expenses, I'm almost certain I'm gonna have like a $3,000 or $4,000 month in June, which means, you know, I'm probably gonna have to dip into savings to cover the costs of just everything. And I'll rebound and it'll be fine, but I just, you know, there's no such thing as a streamer as paid time off. There's just accepting that you're going to put in incredible financial strain on yourself and that you're just gonna live through it. You know, you just accept that it's gonna suck so hard. You know, like you accept that reality and you try to make peace with it early so you can actually enjoy your time off. Yeah, AKA, like I'm a boomer boss's wet dream. Even if I hate you and hate your job, I feel super guilty if I miss work. Savings, what's that? I am, you know what? That is actually that's a good reminder that I am lucky to have savings in the first place. And I am incredibly privileged to be able to even take this kind of vacation. But I guess that is, if nothing else, that's me looking people dead in the eye going like, this lucky MFer. Know that it is coming at great mental expense and some significant mental anguish to get this all, like, it's a lovely gesture and I'm happy to be doing it. I love my mom and I love my family so much. I'm thrilled to be able to provide this for them, but boy, it is, what the fuck? It is gonna be, it is gonna be something. It's gonna be, some pretty impressive mental gymnastics to pull it off in such a way that doesn't make me want to excuse myself to cry a whole bunch of times while I'm zeroing out my credit card debt on it. Down to my last 600 from the pretzel sale. I took most of my pretzel money and either turned it into that back patio and front walkway, or I put it into savings and pretended like it wasn't there. Split stream on the Hollow Seeker or Obolite Magnet. I want to know what split stream is. Overwhelmingly, I like the Hollow Seeker more than I like the launcher. That is a good ass launcher though. With Obolite Magnet on it, it might be damn well viable. Oh, there's a Returnal speedrun coming on SGDQ, huh? I used to hate missing work till my old job burned me. Yeah, like I never had any job that did me like aggressively wrong. I think if that had happened, I probably would have been not about it. That was not nice. Fuck you! Okay. Ow, fucker! Nope, I don't like it. Piss off, friend. Fuck, Ryan, don't do that. He's behind me, isn't he? This guy's a right pecker. What sucks is I felt like I was playing that okay. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like that was a particularly bad attempt on him, but I got hit 3 times and that's all you really get. That wasn't even an optional room. I had to walk through there. Those horizontal lasers are a bridge too far, if you ask me. I gotta pee. Maybe I should have gone in there with the rocket launcher.